Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me tonight, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, with our Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Well, guys,
He's certainly come a long way, DA. Thanks. The starters for the Portland Trailblazers. Pairing up in the backcourt, Lillard and McCollum. Robert Covington out there with Nurkic, and it's Powell in at the 3 spot. And for the Suns, Booker and Bridges are the wings. Andre Ayton out there with Jay Crowder. And it's Paul in at the 1 spot. Now here's Paul. And the pass to Ayton. Booker with no one around. And the 3 off target.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Nurkic, the pass to Lillard. Over Paul. And it's Lillard missing.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range. Just maybe rushed his release a little bit.
And basketball in the blood for Devin Booker. I mean, his father, Melvin, started at the University of Missouri and played pro ball. Started in high school. Devin trained with his father, trying to follow his path.
Now here's Powell. McCollum kicks to Powell. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against him. That's just great work inside.
41 seconds left here in the first quarter. The shot's good from Paul.
Quick trigger on Paul is what I like to see. Don't put it on the deck. Just catch, shoot, and bring it up.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Three-pointer, Lillard drills it from outside.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Here's McCollum. The teardrop falls in.
McCollum has a beautiful floating J. Has a good sense of when to go for it.
Here's Booker. Paul outside. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Paul's got 6.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Suns ahead, up by 3. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. Well, earlier, Damian Lillard.
I look to the times where
Greg, he's certainly a gentleman in victory and defeat.
You know, Lillard takes the L as a learning opportunity. Sure, it stings, but he also knows it can make them stronger if they use it right.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say, we want to start fast? Now, let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second quarter. They've got Enes Kanter. Collins is out there with Anthony. Then there's McCollum. And it's Simons in at the 1. Boy, that was a momentum killer to start last season, wasn't it, Greg? 25-game suspension for DeAndre Ayton.
And he sprained his ankle in his return game. The Suns at full strength, able to win some games. He's obviously a huge part of their future.
And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Pass to Booker. Makes it off the glass.
Not just an outside shooter. Booker is also skilled at getting it done from that area as well.
Simons, the pass to McCollum. An easy 2 points on the layup. He's got 7.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Sharch looking around. Here's Booker. Back to Sharch. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
McCollum against Booker. Now McCollum, 7 points in the game. Shoots the 3, and the Trailblazers another 3.
Well, and sometimes you just got to assume every 3 McCollum is going to take is going to go in.
C.J. McCollum, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Portland Trailblazers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you enjoyed the Dame Lillard, a player who's improved every year he's been in the league. Guys, as he... And that'll...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, C.J. McCollum has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
Greg, if you're a small market team, how do you convince stars that you've drafted and developed to stay and re-sign?
It's a great question, Kevin. I actually think in a lot of ways it's easier today because you can be box office. You can be a superstar in a small market and have the name recognition because of the era we play in. And so I think the biggest way to keep them there is to build a championship caliber team around them. I think that is your saving grace. If you can prove to them that you can build a championship caliber team, I don't really think that there is a reason to want to lose.
It's a solid blueprint. Booker and Bridges are the wings. Jake Crowder out there with Ayton. And it's Paul in at the point guard. That's who's out there for Phoenix. The Trailblazers shooting their first free throw of the game here.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
The free throw drops for Powell. We've got 1:18 left in the third. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And the focus Paul has on these shots, takes his punishments and stays locked in on the rim. Crazy.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And that one falls for Paul.
He's going to finish his career way up there on the all-time steal list. That's one thing I know about CP3.
Pass to Powell. Now Covington. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Kept alive. Here's Ayton. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Ayton's got 6.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
It's McCollum on the wing, defended by Booker. And stolen by Ayton. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Paul's running. Bridges, no one around him. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
Lillard way outside. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Lillard's so focused, even from way outside. He knows he can still make these shots.
McCollum against Booker. Seconds left, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Suns lead by 1. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the 4th quarter. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Yeah, no need for hero ball there. I mean, you just need to make the right basketball play. Outstanding dish that time.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. 4th quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. On the floor for Portland, we've got Damian Lillard. Powell is out there with Anthony. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Simons in at the shooting guard. On the wing, Booker. And Anthony sends it back, and he recovers it. And that one, good.
No basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
Trailblazers trail by 3. Here is Lillard. From deep 3-point range, that shot misses.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. You see a lot of this now.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
And a deep 3 from Lillard. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
The drive by Booker. Nurkic with the block.
His coaches and teammates like this type of energy. Nurkic demonstrating that he can be an anchor on the defense.
Offensive rebound. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive glass.
And the Suns call time. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, C.J. McCollum.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, here's what Monty Williams went over with his team during the timeout. And he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed, guys.
Lillard from deep 3-point land. No good on the 3.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. High post, Nurkic. Releases. No good. It falls! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Well, a big reason Nurkic impacts games is for that ability right there, staying active on the glass at both ends, converting the second chances.
And here's a timeout from Monty Williams. Seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Bridges with it. Shoots over Powell.
Oh, he gives it up.
How about that?
All zeros on the clock as he drains
the game winner. A hero's finish. They're going to have to carry him off on their shoulders for that one.
So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won.